Greetings, this is Kijin, and welcome to Nagashizzar turn 7. You have expanded. Very well. This is exactly how I expected turn drives to do. Oh man, the losses on this lion tribe really painful. Chop chop, the quick route. So that went well. We've got a nice little event, couple gems of various kinds. We cast more zombie mobs. I think it will. Again, decent quality zombies here. I would obviously hope for only those guys, but I guess that was like 5 or whatever. So what are we doing? Next turn we'll have our Leash of the Council. I'll assign a bunch of mummy bodyguards to him and start side searching. We can also finally recruit more guys. Unfortunately, I'm recruiting only 4 per turn, even though I could. Looks like at what? How many rec points they are? 26. So I could recruit 2 more, so that will mean 10 more temples. Yeah, I probably should have had at least 1 point of dominion more, to be fair. But oh well, what's done is done. More mummies. This would be like staple recruitment, honestly. I actually like the dual wielding more as far as villainess goes, but like these will be useful to kill like tags or SCs, whatever might come in earlier, like especially from coming from like Horn, if he's Demon Princess. Yeah, it's a quite solid weapon for sure. Big hit and limited recruitment, right? So that's how I'm justifying making 2 of those instead of just pure Morghusts. Although those guys like general better blunders, right? What I'm doing is I'm moving this Revenant here to pick up those Soulless and this Wraith and move here and start building fort. Here I'm casting 2 more zombie mobs on 10 where we killed that bunch of lion tribe. I think 2 casts should be good enough. I'm expecting more than 40 unburied bodies there, so that's the reason. And yeah, I'm moving this little guy here. I'm not sure why am I taking those soulless, might as well. Actually, I probably shouldn't. They're just gonna potentially slow me down, so I don't think they're gonna accomplish anything. And yeah, and there is a painful decision that I'll make, and actually expanding here with my cameras again, and hopefully it will not go as horribly as here, as far as losses go, and then I'll consolidate to the this water province from those 2, and then hopefully take farms. If they're taken, then I guess maybe that's the reason I want this shop with me right now, right? So I'll just have them carry it around. Next turn I'll probably cast zombie mob here. Yeah, these guys will be just recruiting for now. Sorry, researching. And I'm not sure what do I want to do with this guy. I will go here and scout if Korn took those provinces. I wouldn't be surprised if you moved here before here. But if he goes here like next turn, or if just general here, I'll just have an idea about him doing so, and I probably should save capture those 2 as soon as possible. Also, I talked to Bretonia, and we've got an up, and I'm getting 38 for me, so that's great. I'm not rushing it because of that, since that's part of our agreement. Of course, he cannot respect it, but hopefully he will. I just don't feel like I'm not sure what his bless is. I haven't seen his bless, but I'm assuming it's quite potent. What are those? Grain lights, right? Yeah, grain lights. Yeah, they've got built-in magic weapon, so that's something that will chop my raves and just in general really strong sacred. Other magic being. That means that later in a game I'll have probably much better chance of actually killing them through various means. Let's see, do they have any more secrets as far as Cav goes? No, but they have battle period. So that's like it. I think I already seen battle relic last turn. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Berserk cells. Oh, I see what he's doing. The pilgrims, I'm guessing, are sacred. Somewhere? Oh, there they are. Oh, no, they're not. What about okay, battle pilgrims are sacred. Oh, right, those are those guys he can recruit. What am I talking about? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So I guess he's like expanding with the reliquary? Yeah, he must be. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm digging it. Do they like self-blast or something? No, so I guess maybe he's like having... because this doesn't blast. What's this on the rest 15? Good lord. Why? Oh, whatever. But I like it. I said he's definitely expanding at least in partial with those guys, and I'm assuming he's like starting to mass Grand Lines as well. So Orc is still like the most likely first target of the war. I have no idea what's to this side. Cold, turmoil, black, drain. Could be Norska. Could be Norska. But yeah, we'll see. Next turn, yeah, probably next turn. Like I'm assuming this has been taken by now. Anything else? Yeah, still slowly crawling for enchantment. But we'll have Revive King to lead troops around, like build palisades, and Skeleton Warriors as a first like decent thing for dev gems. Although I probably like, let's see, I'm very curious how. Let's see, it's so let's say 2 casts of this is 10 Graveguard versus 5 casts of this, that would be 60 Skeleton Warriors. Yeah, I'm curious how 10 Graveguard would do versus 60 Skeleton Warriors. Probably lose, but I mean, those guys are solid. Their defense is a bit weak for a shielded unit. I'd expect more be like 14 to be fair, but fine. Built-in magic weapons is amazing though. Or like more or less a regular troop. I'm tempting to actually start recruiting these guys as well. For per turn. Because formation fighter actually. And like really solid stats. That's a really good like frontline infantry. Just how many can I get this way? I'm running out of recruitment points. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, so I mean, it's hard to justify them versus Morghasts just because of recruitment points. Maybe there is a way to convince myself to go like order free, or maybe at least some flavor of order in general instead of turmoil free. Focus on those guys. Maybe some other time. Yeah, I guess this would be it for this turn. Not very eventful. Slow expansion. Like again, it's gonna be only 1 province. But yeah, after Leash of the Council, sorry. I'll probably recruit 3 of those and yeah, like expand here or here with them. Kind of want to kill all these guys, a prophet to prophesize, August, the harbinger, but oh, also right, I will actually, I don't think I might recruit them, or I will get the research done. No, it's 5. Okay, no, I will not get research done for summoning them for dev gems, but I might actually get couple corpse giants against orcs. I think they would actually deal a ton of damage to them. Like, considering that he has a fair number of goblins, or well, those are archers, so it wouldn't be really attacking them. But I'm definitely considering them in general to use against orcs. It will depend how much he will lean. If he will lean to his sacred goblins, I think the giant will really mess him up, like value-wise. It's such a chunk of hit points. It shouldn't die if supported, and you know, and now just return it to the lab or whatever. It has really good fear too. So yeah, I think the plan is palisade here, lab, temple. Hopefully the expansion will be wrapped up here. We'll see who's here. Maybe we can negotiate something decent, and I will move on orc. I'm not happy about giving him away this province, but I really don't want to be dealing with this right now. Yeah, that'll be it, and I'll see you next turn. Welcome back to turn 8. Let's see how it's going. So we had a fight with my nemesis, the lion tribe. Again, I mean, I'm so used to those guys being complete pushovers. It's kind of funny how I'm losing those very expensive cairn waves to just a volume of fire. I mean, makes sense. Yes, right? It's just so much that Ethereal doesn't handle it. But unfortunately, got the limp on my commander and one of the units. Well, such is life. We also were attacked by indies here. Bunch of villains. But yeah, fortunately I am putting those 6 PD, and I think the commander's gonna get sniped, maybe? Oh, they just run away. It's really cool that Nagashizzar gets Revenant as a PD commander. Like, it's quite nice. I never remember if Hand of Death is Death 1. It may not be, so it's not like he can one-tap someone out of nowhere that will try to snipe him, but got an event. Oh yeah, that was the villains. 2 more zombie mobs. Right here. So yeah, the decent yield this time. So we're actually amassing quite a lot of various undead chaff that we could just gather and march on someone. I'll be probably summoning the what's the name? Yeah, the king, the Tomb King. No, not the king. Not the king. Mount King. Jesus, yeah, completely blind. So I'll be reviving Mount King next turn, likely to start collecting them. Yeah, and I'm going underwater here, gathering all my cairn waves together, and hopefully I'll be able to take Whiteport. Now we know that Targul here, he didn't take the heavy cav province yet, so that's nice. Looks like he's production heavy, so I'd assume he's smashing his sacred cav. Yeah, lag growth. That's kind of funny for Nargle to be growth. I guess it makes sense, sort of. Oh well. And here, unfortunately, Slanesh took the province that was part of my deal with Bretonia. So, like, I don't freaking know where he came from. Like, he just expanded straight line. I intend to take it back. I'll try to do it peacefully. If not, then I might just revise my strategy against Greenskin, and maybe I'll just kill Slanesh with Bretonia together. Especially because I'm not a fan of fighting Slanesh later in the game. Just general Chaos factions will be nasty with their demons. Yeah, I'm gonna recruit 3 Morghast Harbingers. The first one will grab all those Morghast that have been recruited so far, which to be fair is not going to be many. But I will hit this province, and after that I will join with the next two here. I think they'll be able to move this far. Let's see, what's the movement? Oh, 23 actually. No, it should be shorter, right? Because they're flying, so they ignore the forest penalty. Well, we'll see next turn. I think they should be able to make it here. Like, it's only two provinces, right? And yeah, Leash of the Council is going out with his mummy bodyguards. Start side searching. Unfortunate that they're not immortal, like some unleashes, but I think recruiting immortal leash, yeah, that would be a bit much. Even maybe for 8 CP, Sombra, but no, it's a really cool unit still. Just it's such a big investment. Like losing it is quite scary. But yeah, I mean, I'm choosing side search over them, so it's on me if something happens to them. Other than that, yeah, we're just continuing our research. The expansion's again pretty slow, but not awful. And I think that will be it for this turn. So I'll talk to you turn 9. Thanks for watching. Welcome back to turn 9. The turn rolled over right after I did my turn 8. I didn't realize that I was last player. So I will probably slap it together in one episode. Anyhow, we had the battle in the darks. So let's see how it go. Yeah, I mean, that's what I like to see. Just running away instantly. Yeah, no losses. Minus to Dominion. Those are always scary. More zombie mobs. Nothing else happening. And we've got Vampiria here? Oh, jeez. Oh my, yeah, it's getting crowded. Wait, that's a Nurgle's cap circle, right? So he had to... Interesting. Oh well, I'll be moving here. I wonder if he will hold an attack rear him. And yeah, there are some corpses here, so probably do something like that. Assign limp guys to under. Actually, slightly forward. Let's have these guys slightly forward. Those are pretty slow, right? Yeah. So I think it's underwater. Maybe like here. Are there any archers here? Oh, but then again, I want those idiots to ED charge, so like that. Slightly worried he might bump into me and hit my rear and what. So I will. I mean, I guess I'll just search because someone. Actually, I wonder what does zombie mob do under water. I have no idea. Probably want to start collecting this stuff. Like here. But this should be fine. Here I can see him start recruiting berserkers, but nothing coming this way. Augers here. The greenskins are messing around with me or something. I don't know why they are. We haven't taken this. He wasn't confident in his army against this heavy cav. Oh, I'm so annoyed I didn't get white port. Oh well. I mean, it's only for slow expansion, right? Do I want to give him any? Not do. Just in case. And, I think he should be able to hit everyone with 2 casts. Yeah, I can totally move here. Okay, that's awesome. So, I mean, this is probably, I mean, this is better province, but I do believe I want to have extra guys to send there. Oh man. I think I will cut on mummies. And I guess I will not be doing this. I want to start. Oh, freak, it's 750, right? Hmm. That hurts. Just one more gas. 6. Well, then, yeah, ideally, I want to go to war pretty soon and steal whatever infrastructure I can. Start ranking those mages. I think, okay, there are still corpses here. Corpses there. Actually wonder if I summon corpses there, would they attack? No, because there's no commander, yeah. So, 24. Yeah, I'll not be doing that. Let's just cast it here, and this guy will start reviving kings. Because White King is awesome and all, but it's up. Let's get that extra mummy. Hope you can't hear the screams outside. Someone's shouting. And yeah, you still chill here, just extra information. I'm trying to figure out, so hopefully I take this. I might talk to Vampiria about definitely not. I mean, this is my cap circle, right? So annoying, so annoying. If he wants to go to war with me, like that, I will gladly talk to Nurgle to kill him. I might end up talking to Nurgle anyways. If I wanted to roleplay, I would want to ally Vampiria, obviously. Just to be there, you know, like inferior. Like I think if I remember the lore correctly, Nagash, the curse of vampirism came from Nagash. I might be misremembering, so he should be but he basically should be my subject and obey me. And yeah, we are climbing this tree so slowly. 171. Yeah, I mean our research is really bad. But after this, I probably get under leash of the council and get back to just building a couple revenants for cheap research. That really frustrates me. I wanted to port it up, like it's a really good choke point against anyone that can't go through water, obviously. Here, resources are pretty poor, but if I'll be the one taking throne, I obviously will fort throne. I am forting here, right? So 30. Yeah, this could be a decent fort as well. This could be a decent fort too, actually, just because it's cave, so against someone that doesn't have spirit vision or at least like night vision, their stats will be hit hard when fighting against undead. Underwater, obviously, I'm pretty certain I'll be the one taking first. I don't see Slanesh or orcs going underwater before me. So I'll be probably heading there like really soon after I'm done here. I'll get what the kill units I have, just send them here. Maybe I'll ping with my Spectre. I'll chill here for one more turn and then I'll go there. I might actually use him to do Divine Blessing on my Morghasts. If the Slanesh will like hang around, we'll see. I'm wondering, shouldn't if it was taken this turn, right? I have been here. Should I see what's here? Well, I probably have to talk to Augurs about this. All right. But yeah, I think this would be it for this turn. I'm really happy about my expansion overall. It could have went much better, but again, like in my testing, I was doing something completely different, and the mod was patched literally the same weekend the game started, so I didn't really have much time to experiment with something else. And I'm just winging it with current waves. Like I did like one testing run, and like I mentioned before, they did way better. Just like here it was mostly my mistake because I just didn't realize they were limp, and I think if they were grouped up, it would go fine. And losing commander here sucked. And here I just didn't expect such heavy losses against the Lion tribe. Just took arrows. Yeah, volume of fire. Hey, it does the job against low armor units. This is a synthesized province. I'm surprised the income's so. What? Why is it so bad? Maybe there's some unrest there already. I'm confused to be. Like yeah, turmoil 3 they're free, but turmoil 2 they're free. Why is it so poor? Must be oh right, maybe because yeah, I believe because the turmoil is here, but it's not my province, the unrest is actually going up. But if it was my dominion and my land, like dominion reduces unrest, so I think it passively increases the unrest on the province that I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's it. I might be wrong, but so yeah, double expand next turn, and would be great to get those two. I really wanted to get this one, to be fair, just so I have another leg to expand to. I might end up talking to Korn and trying to maybe purchase it from him somehow. Although, you know, he'll want the access to the throne. Yeah, Zeus is here. Not many lakes, to be fair, in general. Yeah, literally the old lakes are like around me. Although I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess this has like other players. So yeah, like most lakes are around me basically, which is actually good for me. Other than me, Vampire, I can expand into them, but yeah, it looks like I was first, and he's here. But yeah, probably enough of me talking. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.